Let's keep going.
Lucian, Eloise, are you okay?
My head hurts.
Hold on, I'll get my dragon breath potion.
Thank you for your help, Nikki.
What happened? How did you collapse on the ground?
It was Ms. Frasium. We were patrolling when we saw her sneaking around. We got closer and saw her pointing the soul banners in the wrong directions.
Did you see where she went?
I tried to stop her, but the soul surge flared my soul rift symptoms. Lucian protected me and got hurt too.
I've slacked off on my training. I'm sorry. If only I was stronger.
I'll find someone to fix the soul banners, so that they won't affect the soul tide.
Why would the guild's leader ruin the soul banners? Could she be working for Medale? I think I know why she looked so familiar to me before. She was the fortune teller who met with Medale when we first arrived here. Come on, she couldn't have gone far.
That's a long fall. Be careful, Nikki. We're almost at the end. Can't let her escape this time.
We know what you've been doing, Miss Frasium.
So it's come to this. Nothing matters. I have no regrets. I made my choice. This body and soul... my... safe.
What's happening?
Soulfall. The Soul Rift's worst outcome. She tried to kill herself by drinking soul spring water.
McGill? Why are you here?
Looks like I couldn't make it in time.
Why are you all here? What's going on? Someone better explain.
We suspected the guild leader was involved in the recent incidents for a while, but we didn't have enough proof. That's why I brought you to confront her. We hoped she'd slip up. I sent someone to follow her while I searched the Ferryman Guild. To my surprise, not only did she shake off the follower, but she left a note.
This is a goodbye note. She was involved in everything, from the Riftmen to the Great Soul Conch. Medale manipulated her, forcing her to make the people's soul rift symptoms worsen. She even made her take her own life.
This is scary. What do they hope to get out of this?
We don't know. We came after finding the letter and hearing about the guild leader's whereabouts. Seems the trail's gone cold.
I have a theory. Maybe Medale broke into the guild to worsen their soul rift, weakening their ability to ferry souls. We were prepping for the tide and short on manpower. She could have snuck in.
We have to stop her.
Yes. Miss Frasium's betrayal is awful, but we have to focus on stabilizing the soul tide. Engert will take her to the healing ground. We'll question her if she can wake up. I'll deal with those soul banners, one by one.
Nikki, what's on your mind?
I'm thinking about her note. She said she wanted salvation, but all she did was lead everyone to ruin.
Salvation. There's no such thing.
Is that Medea?
Come, make your choice. Decide if you will face the truth that plunges all into the depths of despair.
Stop right there, you villain! Oh, she disappeared!
What is this place? What truth lies up ahead?
I think I've been here before. I might be connected to something ahead.
It's the voice of the Saintess.
Could the truth Medea mentioned have something to do with the Saintess and the dragons? The soul of the dragon's last descendant, the duty of ferrying souls, the soul springwater and the soul rift, and even the soul tide. I can't help but feel that all these pieces are tied together by one hidden thread. I have a feeling the answer lies right up ahead. Let's keep going, Momo.
Over there. I hope those ancient marks have endured the millennia of erosion.
The murals here look ancient. They seem to depict the dragon's past.
That's an egg! Could the Saintess be the last dragon?
So the Loomies were once your childhood companions. No wonder they've been guiding and helping me.
These look like happy times. Wait, Nikki, have we seen those strange structures before?
Even though they look a little different now, I think those are the soul pendulum and soul banners we saw.
I remember now. I used to live among the Parksolians. The Parksolians inherited the dragon's mission, and are destined to step into the realm of the divine with mortal hands. But like newly hatched dragons, they're so fragile. I see my own reflection in them.
So that's why you chose to help them?
Yes, I was young then, but the innate gifts my race possess allowed me to sense and guide souls with ease. I wanted to shoulder some of the gods' burdens. I built those structures with the Parksolians, and left these murals. It was such a precious memory, before I forgot it entirely.
Perhaps the rest of the murals will help you remember more.
Yup. Huh. Could that magnificent dragon be Icarus?
Why did he leave the boneyard? Look, the Saintess's home seems to have changed with the influx of wandering souls. What happened here?
Could it be the Soul Tide?
If the god of reincarnation was absent during the crucial moments of the Soul Tide's arrival, then something unexpected must have happened.
I only remember that his absence was for something far more important.
Since all these murals are connected, maybe we'll find more clues later.
This story isn't over, right? What happened to that little dragon?
Let's go, Momo. There should be more murals ahead. The Divine Envoy left the Boneyard, despite the Parksolians' wishes.
But I thought they got along. The dragons and the Parksolians loved each other. How did that happen?
Abandoned by their god, suffering from soul rift. This mural is full of anger and resentment.
I left the Boneyard? What exactly happened in the world outside?
It hurts.
Nikki, what's going on?
I feel so dizzy. Where am I? Momo, where are you?
We need help here.
Someone's asking for help.
Over here, Medale. My mother had a soul rift attack.
I am Medale. Yes, I'm a healer. How strange. I think I dreamt of leaving the Boneyard by choice. Pull yourself together. A patient needs you. There's no time to dwell on all of that. Calm down. Feel the flowing and stopping of soul threads. Pull the still threads so that they flow correctly.
Don't worry, Corentin. I feel much less dizzy now. Thank you, Medale.
You're the best, Medale. Miss Clemens was right. You're a 1 in a million healing genius. Oh, I'm still very inexperienced. I only recently became a healer. Thank you for trusting me. There you go again. So modest.
We always knew you'd reach heights no one's ever dreamed possible.
Yes. I'm sure I can find a way to cure Soul Rift. No,
I'm Nikki. Everything here feels wrong. I need to get out of here and find Momo.
Oh, it hurts. My head.
Someone's in pain. I must go.
Chief Healer, thank you. May the dragons bless your future paths.
I can't collapse here. I have things I must do.
Thank you, Medale. You must be really busy after becoming chief, right? My head feels a lot clearer now. I can go back to ferrying souls, no problem. Medale? Mother collapsed again. What do I do?
There's a faint noise hidden among her soul threads. Why is this happening? Medale? my mother, she... Don't worry, Corentin. Her soul rift symptoms have subsided. My mother's gotten sick so many times that I've lost count. Is soul rift really curable? Why do we... I believe that as long as there's a problem, there's a solution. But finding that solution may take time. I can sense another person's soul twisting in pain. I hear its voiceless agony. This memory is so hazy. Is it mine?
No, this is Medea's memory. These strangely colored soul threads she once saw. Could they be the source?
Oh, god of reincarnation! Oh, dragons! Why must we suffer this pain? We've kept our promise and fulfilled our duty for over 1,000 years! I've had enough of this torment!
The noises. They're getting louder.
He fainted. Don't.
I am...
Please, don't.
Are you feeling better now?
I'm doing okay.
It's happening more often. Medea, my mother, she said, don't waste your strength trying to save her. Chaos, disorder. I'm at my wit's end. I can't stop. I tried everything I could. There's no... Should I keep...
Let me leave.
It hurts.
Let me leave.
Why?
I can't stop.
Bear this burden. You'll save me, won't you, Medea?
What did we do
heal
wrong?
I don't want to live like this anymore.
Must
Someone
save them.
save me!
What a stubborn disease. I've had enough of Soul Rift's torture. I'm fading fast. Please, please don't waste your precious strength on me. Allow me to let go.
An errand.
Medale, it's you.
You still think you'll find a cure if you try hard enough, don't you?
No. But I still believe that miracles don't come to those who stop trying. Weren't y-
So that's your answer. Then just see for yourself. See what kind of despair your path leads to.
Oh, thank goodness! You're finally awake! You scared me when you took off like that! I chased you all the way here! Then the ground opened up over there! I think I just saw Medale. And I turned into her somehow. I don't get it. What did you see? It's hard to I was Medale in a memory. I saw my people suffering from the pain caused by Soul Rift, and I couldn't save them. I failed so many times. And I felt everyone trusted me, but I couldn't save them. That's so sad. Wait, was she asking for sympathy after everything she's done? Maybe not. Medale said I should see for myself if this hope I believe in can really help them. I think that whatever Medale wanted me to see lies beneath this tunnel. This is pretty sketchy. Is it a trap? Even if it is, we're in too deep to escape. We can't back down now. We need to step up and face her. I think this is her way of testing us. She led me to the so-called truth on purpose, to see if I'd understand her, or even become her. Like what she did with Ms. Frasium. In that case, I'm right behind you, Nikki. But it's always a good idea to be extra careful on the way down. Right. What is this place? Why are there so many collapsed Parksolians here? They seem to be in great pain, as if struck by the intense soul rift symptoms McGill mentioned. Maybe I can help them with the healing method I learned. I can't stand seeing them like this. Please, heal them, Nikki. Strange. Nothing's happening. There's no sign of a soul in her body. The Soul Ocarina heals the soul. So, for bodies without one...
Normal healing won't work. That's Clemens. She wasn't the most talented ferryman, but she was the best mentor I ever had. During the Soul Tide disaster, she was afflicted by soulfall. It's the final stage of Soul Rift, where the body-soul connection severs completely, and consciousness never recovers. She overworked herself ferrying souls.
Have you thought about giving up? What keeps you working so hard, despite it all?
I asked Ms. Clements the same question. Why should we shoulder a god's duty with our limited power?
What was her answer?
She didn't give one. She just sat next to me on the dock and asked me to watch the passing clanspeople for an entire day. The young ferrymen spoke of the souls they ferried that day, while the cultivarium children watched in awe as tired elderly healers smiled. As the sun rose again over the lake, I saw that through this responsibility, they had truly found a sense of meaning in their lives.
There will always be those who choose to watch the ashes for sparks, and the ice for green shoots.
It's a beautiful way to put it. Those sparks are my people. I want to protect them like this place was built to do. I hope through my research, we can find a way to awaken the Soul Fallen.
I hope so too.
This topic is painful, but it needs to be talked about. Maybe I'm selfish, but I think you ought to know. Your heart has the power to affect the soul, even though you're an outsider. Maybe that's what we need to break the Boneyard stalemate. As a victim of Soul Rift, I think you have the right to know about this.
McGill, I need some time to think.
Sorry for the tangent. Please, get some rest.
Nikki, should we sit down for a little break?
Let's have another look around. I want to take in every...
Are these medical records? There are so many of them.
These records are so detailed. They keep a daily record for each person. The observation results and the reasoning for applying specific medicines are also clearly laid out. The person who signed them off is McGill. The earliest record dates back to 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Why does that ring a bell?
But the latest record shows 0 cases cured so far.
No wonder the clan chief sounded so certain. Hey, this record book is old, but the label is new. Nikki, check out this page with the label on it.
Patient exhibits pupil constriction, scale detachment, and delirium. Repeated the phrase, "It's her," before falling unconscious and becoming completely soul-fallen. Hypothesis. Patient witnessed loved ones falling victim to the incident, and the mental impact has worsened their soul rift symptoms. Soul rift rarely develops into soul fall, but many such cases emerged as a result of this disaster. Furthermore, soul rift symptoms have begun to appear in younger and younger patients over the past centuries, with cases of soul fall increasing as well. We have to find a way out for the Parksolians.
Why do they label this page specifically?
At least we know someone deliberately marked the information on this page. Maybe they were investigating something. Something huge must have happened here 5 years ago.
What are these instruments for? They look pretty weird.
They don't look like medical equipment. They're like devices used for observation and lab research. The Soul Observatory. If that's the name of this building, then maybe these tools are used for observing souls.
Makes sense.
These instruments look really old, but there's no dust on them. That must mean that someone's been using them.
Do you think they're observing the people with soulfall?
That lines up with what McGill told us. Someone's been conducting research here to save the soul-fallen Parksolians. It also explains the Parksolians' condition. Even though their bodies seem to be in soul-rending pain, it doesn't look like anyone's been rough with them.
It's really difficult to believe that these Parksolians might never wake up again.
They're all so clean and neatly dressed. Someone's been taking care of them all this time.
Nikki, look. This one's covered in old scars.
It looks like the scars are several years old. I can't imagine what these people went through. I hope a cure for Soul Rift can be found soon. What we do know is that McGill was telling the truth. He's been leading the research on curing the Soul Fallen for at least 5 years. Tell me, McGill, how much do you know about Medale?
More than anyone, I'm afraid. She was the most brilliant prodigy in Parksolian history. The top choice to become clan chief.
I didn't know she was so accomplished.
She went missing during the disaster 5 years ago. When she returned, she had changed. She used to love her people more deeply than anyone, but she threw it all away, shirking her duties to follow a new path.
The massive increase in soulfall cases, her disappearance. What happened here 5 years ago?
The tide that year had mutated, causing Soul Rift symptoms to worsen. Maybe the Soul Surge itself was contaminated. The first rise came with large groups of Esslings. Those affected by Soul Rift were too weak to fight.
That explains all those old scars on that guy.
That's right, and he's one of the survivors. Many others, including my own grandmother, suffered worse fates. She was protecting others when she was killed. The pain was too much for some survivors. It made their soul rift worse, causing them to become soul fallen.
I'm sorry to bring this all up.
Don't worry, Nikki. That's all in the past. There's a Parksolian saying, with unwavering faith, fallen leaves become new buds, and death shall become new life. Despite all this, we who bear the duty of ferrying souls get to bid our family souls farewell as we ferry them into their next life.
McGill, there's one more thing. If we can't resolve this crisis, you, Lucian, Celeste, and even myself, will we face the risk of becoming soul fallen? Like what happened 5 years ago?
I won't let that happen again. Leave the boneyard whenever you want. But if you're willing to stay, I'll do everything I can to protect you like one of our own.
Don't worry, I'll keep myself safe. We share the same goal, McGill. Let's get through this together.
What's going on?
It's from the blue pools. Could it be the soul tide?
Follow me! The exit's this way.
When did that vortex get so big?
The soul surge is being pulled into the vortex?
No wonder they tampered with the soul banners.
Don't tell me. They lured Nikki away just so they could create this vortex?
I've never seen so many souls in one spot before.
There's no time. Let's go, Nikki.
fixed the soul banners as instructed, but the raging vortex over the lake drew the soul surge over so fast. We evacuated the children and elderly, and we tried to correct the soul surge's trajectory. We failed.
Anyone who got close suffered from awful soul rift symptoms under the soul tide's pull.
Don't blame yourselves. You've done a great job. There's only one reason those soul banners failed to work.
Another anchor point is attracting it.
Elway, lead everyone away from the shore at once. No one gets near the pools without my say.
Back down, Clan Chief.
You.
I think that mark is protecting me. Maybe I can find a way into the vortex. Chaos of the Soul Search must have another source. I'll go try and find it.
Nikki, the Soul Ocarina. I'll play it to help stabilize your soul.
You'll need to be careful.